awesome ones. Today I have a quick and easy updo hairstyle that will work whether you have thin or thick hair, and as long as you can put your hair up into a little bit of a ponytail, most hair lengths will work for this. So whether you're going out to an event or you just want your hair up from your neck because it's a hot day, this hair tutorial will work for you. Now, you might have seen these hair scrunchies. You might even have them. This is an old one that I had. I also bought this one for my white hair. And because my hair is coming in darker underneath, I found this fabulous one that's kind of multicolored. And if you haven't seen these before, I'm going to have a link for them underneath the video description and also in the comments. And they're usually less than $10. So all I have to do to get started, I just have to use a hair tie like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush my hair up, and I'm going to tie it in a ponytail in the place where I would like to see that bun. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good place. Take the hair tie, wrap it around like this. I'm just gonna look in the mirror a bit here and make sure it's secure. So I actually wrapped it around 3 times, and there we go. Now with a comb, you might want to just sort of smooth things out a little bit here. Now I'm going to take that elastic scrunchie, hair scrunchie, and I'm just going to attach it to the ponytail. And again, it's an elastic, so I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times. And there we go. We've got that there, as you can see. Now, I want to make this a little bit like a messy bun, so I'm going to take some of my own hair. There's my own hair there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some bobby pins. You know, make sure they're very close to the color of your hair. And I'm just going to kind of, you know, wrap it around a little bit like this. And you see what I'm doing here? And then I'm going to do the same. There's another piece of hair there that I can sort of blend it all in. So even if you have thin hair, you can see that this is just doing a very, very nice little build-up here. And any of the messy, I mean, if it's a real messy bun, I'll just leave them sort of dangling. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that the whole ponytail part is really wrapped up in this. And of course, any little bits that are kind of hanging down that I don't like in the back, I'm just going to put some bobby pins in there as well. And once I have a look that I like, let's just keep going here. All right, I like the hair like that. This side's a little bit, okay, we can fix that up a bit with more bobby pins. And let's just see here. Here we go. And I want to put a couple of little kind of, what do they call them in the olden days, kiss curls here. And if you're going to an event, you might even want to use a curling iron on this. But now I've got a few flyaways, so I'm just going to add a little bit of hairspray and I'll be right back. Now let me do just a little spin around for you. And I made this a messy bun, but you could have tucked a little bit more hair in if you wanted to make it a little more streamlined and elegant. So let's take a look. Here we go. Ta-da! And it really, you know, this kind of look is great if you want to do an updo, but you've got, like I said, maybe thinner hair and you know, you really don't know how to do it. Well, these little scrunchies really, really help. And the other thing about putting your hair up like this, I mean, for me, I find that it really accentuates my cheekbones and actually helps me to look a little more youthful. And as many of you know, I am always trying new hair products, skin products, makeup, and also fashion. So if you haven't done it already, there's a button down there to just subscribe with me. And don't forget to click on the bell, and you'll be notified when my videos are out. So, oh, and another thing, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live and we just kind of chit chat and browse items just like girlfriends, and again, it's all makeup and fashion, etc. And all you have to do is go to amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50 at that time, 8 p.m. Wednesday Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be there. And if you miss it, the reruns will be there too. So I really want you through my videos to get your groove back. You know, it's so easy to wear the same old clothes, wear the same old hairdo, makeup, and I just want you to change things up a little bit and maybe go from drab to fab. You know, I always say we're on this aging journey together, so let's cheer each other on, let's change things up a little bit, and above all, let's keep it awesome.